something I could think of was that Eddie Izzard's skit. He was talking about the movie, like English movies being Americanized instead of, staircase to Satan, room with a view of hell. And it's ironic here because we have no view. There is nothing. The windows are fucking painted on. Okay, I'm gonna just look it up. MAT material supplier permit. Apartment. Apparently, 90 tenants per apartment building. Okay, I found it here. Housing menu. Here we go. Your mail. Ender. Forgotten mail. You know, my servant bell and all the retainers I have a call, suddenly I'm like the protagonist of some reverse harem game. Oh, a variety of fine-looking men at my beck and call. And now 2 more to the stable. My god. Though he doesn't actually sell the same things as the guy does outside. But apparently there's actually different tiers that you can hire. Now, ooh, I need to buy a servant spell. Huh. Considered the most important meal of the day's 7 meals, preceding both pre-midday mead and 11th bell tarts, the Ul'dah elite rarely miss this opportunity to gorge themselves before moving on to the next opportunity to gorge themselves. For the denizens of the 12's Wood, the consumption of tea is a means of relaxing the mind, allowing for uninhibited communion with nature. While for most of the Noskans, supper consists of huddling around the fire pit while mopping up a splash of rancid fish stew with a hunk of moe bread, those who have found their fortune on the seas prefer multiple course extravaganza, certain to leave even the most wealthy Ul'dahn speechless. You have to actually craft it. It's pretty high tier 2, apparently. So never mind, that's a no-go. Wait, blacksmith. Oof, even worse. So, I should be able to okay, so I can at least use the apartment stable to level up the other guy now. Brilliant. Otherwise he's capped at 10. You get a fruit. Once you start doing this, you can get a fruit, and each fruit you use lets it go up another level. You still have to level it up, but it unlocks. It pushes back the level cap from 10 to 11 to 12 to 13, up to 20. So anyway, now that I have an apartment, and I can actually teleport right to it. Actually, I wish there was a neater way of getting back. But anyway. Silver bar. Oh, it's ingot, ain't it? Ingot. Great. Okay. Okay, I've spent enough. Okay, just hit sort on it to bring everything together. Just to make it easier for me to just go up, up, up. There. Now let's go make some. Like each of these went for a few grand, so I'm making a fair bit of profit for each one that sells. So I didn't mind spending as much as I did, and it's fine even if a few fail. As long as not too many fail. Otherwise it will disastrously cut into my bottom line. But anyway, I'll pause again and I'll go do some other stuff for a while. I think once I'm done with the rings, I'll get back to those gems. I was messing around with before. Then I'll come back to you. Stop failing! Yeah, honey going down to toilet. Maybe I shouldn't make them all into rings of crafting. I can't remember. Okay, you can buy rings of... You can buy rings of crafting from shops, but people are still buying them from me. For some reason. Actually, stop for a sec. Christ. Oh yeah, I've unlocked this new tier. Can make mithril ingots. I can also, will soon be able to make mithril wristlets of crafting, which is brilliant because I can just buy them from the materials from the Amaji and then just straight away turn them into wristlets. And they'll probably go for a pretty penny too. Yeah, they go for a fine price. So I can easily buy them and sell. Buy the materials and sell. It's beautiful. Okay, you know what? Let's bring up my crafting a little further. Just to stop all the goddamn failing. I'll mess around with these gems first. Not sure if it's level or, you know, stats that help. But, I'll raise level first. Okay. Change gear. Stats? Jump! Update. Beautiful. Christ. Yeah, that's a hell of a change. I can't remember what it was at before, but Christ. Now with this change, okay, I imagine my failure rate's gonna go down pretty on the rings. It's probably gonna go down pretty substantially. Still, I'll set about making all these gems first, and then I'll move on. So, till then. Hello, folks, and I'm back. Took a while. I kind of got distracted and it stopped early. But let's go and put these up to sell. Wait, what was that? We work the market stalls, and our uniforms are pretty. We are sober men and true, and attentive to our duties. $7,800. No, I can go 7,899. Cause Gore Tool is one of mine. Dash and masks aren't really selling, so I might give up on them soon enough. Also, I got one high quality gem out of all this. And there's rest malachite. It's really going for that much. Put it up for that. Oh. Oops. I assumed I was done with him. There we go. Do need to check everyone's sale history. Okay, that didn't just happen. But, oh, nice. That explains the sudden jump in your stuff. Again, I wish there was an easier way of checking. The brass rings sold fine. Don't know how many actual silver rings I had up. A lot of elm crooks sold. All to the same person. And a few shoes sold. Oh, the extra visor sold. Not much sold on you. Not much sold on you either. At least it's when the Malachite choker sold. Elm patterns, ash mask, at least one of them sold. These wooden shoes and a spinning wheel. Alright. Bracelet, silver rings, silver earrings. Yeah, lots sold on them. Gotta check you. Bow necklace sold. And the cog sold. That was it. Alright, let's send them back off on missions. I need to stop getting wind ones and start aiming for more fire. Just know I used a lot of fire recently on the culinary and stuff. There we go. Everyone's set up. And... I don't actually have enough space. Seriously? You're doing so well. I checked while they'd gotten like 30 done. They'd only failed 4 times. They were doing really well. The failure rate had dropped substantially from 4 failures in 10. need to go empty my inventory. Wish there's a quick way of putting it in. Actually, there is. Actually, should I even bother? I could just put it on a retainer. May as well. One more. Three more. Please don't fail any of these. These at most pass. They'd be good. Beautiful. The better. Okay, now let's go buy some siltstone. It's exceptionally expensive. Suppose I can understand why, though I don't feel too inclined now to buy it. Can I work without it? Just need to make it to the next level. Then I can just make a ton of risklets of crafting. Okay, how much is granite? It's still expensive. They also, these are also for crafting. Maybe I should have actually, or they're for gathering. Maybe I should have, you know, save some silver for these. Well, I'm going overboard. I may as well go whole hog. Well, it's going well so far. I'll leave him to it. I'll be back in a little bit. Let's hope he doesn't fail too much. Hey folks, and I'm back. As you can see there, 21 succeeded, only 1 failed. Well, hopefully you got to see it anyway. And we're still shy of the next level. Sadly, nothing is sold to thus far, so I can't toss that else up. Actually, leave it as is. Actually, no. Let's not. So one of my retainers has a ton of clogs. Here we go. Oh, here's one of them. Don't want to make that mistake again. Oh, also return, return, return. Maybe I should sell these cheaper. Okay, yeah, we'll just take these down. I'll just end up vendoring these. Or actually no, maybe I can desynthesize them. I know I'm slightly undercutting my own stuff, but it's fine. I doubt this man is going to sell anyway. There we go. Okay. I'm going to actually switch to culinarian for a mo and do a little bit of cooking. Like, I have a ton of these dusk goppies here. No, not duck. Dusk. Okay, no help. Truly, that search system is worthless.